The substitution procedure is commonly misunderstood by many players and coaches, and even some scorers and referees. Let's walk through a demo substitution and review the relevant rules as we go. To request a substitution under the modern quick sub rules, the player requesting to enter the court moves into the substitution zone in front of the 3-meter line between rallies, which is a roughly 10-second window known as a point interval. Neither the substituting player nor AVC's coach should make any hand signals or verbal requests. The second referee would authorize the substitution by blowing their whistle and making the appropriate signal. The player exiting the court would move close to the entering player and wait for the second referee to verbally authorize the change. The second referee or assistant scorer should support you by saying the numbers of the substituting players and the current score, saying the requesting team score first. You would then record the substitution on the score sheet. To record the substitution, find player 8 and record their substitute player 10 below. We'll then write the current score in the next available substitution box with the requesting team score on the left side of the colon. If one or both teams substitute more than one player in the same point interval, record each substitution, one after the other. Once you have recorded all pending substitutions, raise both hands and say "all good" to the second referee so they know you're ready to continue scoring the match. The substitution is now complete and player 10 will join AVC's starting players on the court. Once players 10 and 8 have substituted, they form a substitution pair for the entire set. This means that only number 10 can switch with number 8, and only number 8 can switch with number 10. No third player from AVC can be introduced into this pair, though the pairs are nullified at the end of each set. If a team attempts to introduce an illegal player into the pair, immediately notify the second or first referee that this is an illegal request. You'll notice that only 2 substitution boxes exist for each position, because this score sheet follows a limited substitution format, meaning that each substitution pair can conduct a maximum of 2 substitutions per set. Let's look more closely at the limited and unlimited substitution formats. In a 6 limited format, both AVC and BVC may request up to 6 substitutions per set, but each substitution pair is limited to 2 requests each. The difference in a 6 unlimited format is that one substitution pair could potentially use all 6 requests and is not limited to just 2. In a 12 limited format, both teams may request up to 12 substitutions per set, with each substitution pair limited to 2 requests each. And of course, a 12 unlimited format would mean that a single substitution pair could request a whopping 12 substitutions in a single set. Rest assured that most matches use a small number of subs, and you shouldn't become overwhelmed as the scorer.